Why is it that people are normally celebrated after their death, but when they are suffering or when they need help while in hospitals, no one comes at their rescue? Welcome back to Vana Media. My name is Boniface Owino, and as usual, I'm going to be your host for today. Now, there is this reggae celebrity by the name of Jambi who died today in the morning after being admitted in Nairobi hospital. This lady by the name Jambi was admitted at Nairobi hospital appealing for blood help. But before her death, there is something that she wrote, and that is what I want us to discuss.
And I say good evening to everybody tuned in all over Nairobi, Kenya. No mateno sana ajab. Welcome to Tres Nadova. I go by the name of Fire Mama Jambi Koikai, aka the Empress, aka the wickedest, aka the baddest, aka Ulem Nyanya, aka Ulem Tomato. Yo, my people, it's been 6 years Watuangu, and my goodness, we gotta start with thanking the Lord. I played you a tune. It's called No Bed of Roses. The first tune we played, we opened the show with No Bed of Roses, originally done by a Tobagan singer known as Bijon Pierre Ngomenaitwa. Yeah, No Bed of Roses. And I just played you a tune by a gentleman known as John Marquigan. Anakuambia hivi, don't you tell me that my God is dead. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been 6 years watu wangu jo. Nimekuwa nje, nimekuwa msick, nimepitia manoma juani, lakini wachini niwaambie kitu moja, I live by faith. And I hope you do. And I hope you're ready to be entertained, edutained, and inspired, mazi. Mara you. Sindio? Kumbuka, by the way, malipopote uliko, Nairobi, unanipata on 95.3, Mombasani 92.0, Kisumu dala, Joturwa, hey! Ambose naambia daje Fire Mama, Sechopo, Donge. Alright, 99.1 all over Kisumu, Nakuru, 91.8, Eldoret, 90.9, Mara you na kama, by the way, if you're on Facebook.
She appealed to the president I remember 2 weeks ago, before that is before the president traveled to go abroad. I was following her Instagram page, and there is something that she wrote to the president, and that is what I want to read for you, and then I come back so that we can talk about, we can wrap up and give you time also chance at the comment section so that you can also tell us what you think, and that why is it that people normally suffer, no one comes at their rescue, and only say fare thee well or rest in peace just after the death, even though these people are normally in a position to help in such cases. So this is what Jambi wrote. Jambi Koikoi wrote to the president on her Instagram page. This is a sincere call of help to a few Kenyan leaders, but allow me to address this to President William Ruto first as he makes his state visit to the US. Mr. President, one of the thematic areas in your visit is investment in health. Jambi noted in the post. Atlanta, Georgia is a dream city for every young girl and woman who has ever battled this horrific disease called endometriosis. Therein lies a center dedicated to restoring the lives of young girls and women who are crippled by this disease, she said. That in my case, that lining grew on my lungs, causing my lungs to collapse every month, and countless numbers of surgeries. It took me 17 years to get a diagnosis. Jambi said in her appeal to the president's intervention. She said her condition had progressed and caused severe damage to late diagnosis and lack of treatment in Kenya. After fundraising for specialized treatment, the extent of the disease had spread to my teeth, heart and appendix and affected my spine, causing my organs to shift to the left. The adverse effect of the endometriosis and adenomyosis cause infertility, Jambi said. According to her, 1 in 10 women of 1 in 10 women are battling endometriosis worldwide, and the numbers are staggering. She said that due to the traditional and taboos, young girls and women are shamed to believe that period pain is normal. As you commence, so these are now again to the president. As you commence your state visit to the United States, I'd like to kindly add a few visits that will help the millions of Kenyans, women battling in silence, Jambi said in her message. So in short, okay, we know very well that one of the major reasons why the president traveled abroad was this issue of health, and that is why he went with the people like Ann Waiguru, people like Swanga, so that at least they can go and find a way of maybe negotiating on the way of how they can help this issue of health in Kenya. So this is Jambi, and it's very painful for such a lady, such a vibe lady. They call it vibe. Such a vibe lady to die simply because of blood transfusion, or simply because she lacked drugs, she lacked blood, and she was affected. She was infected by this kind of disease. So I don't know what you think. That is just my thought, and I just wanted to report to you this kind of disease and the way she wrote to the president before her demise. And I think suppose the president had read this, or maybe if the president have come across such kind of thing, it will really help to prevent any other lady or any other woman who might pass again through what this lady has passed through. I want to listen to your comment in the comment section, but I want to tell the family and friends of the late Jambi, that is the most known MC of reggae music in Kenya. As Havana Media, we like to send our condolences to the family, friends, and also neighbors and the fans of the MC reggae music, that is Jambi Koikoi, the late. May you have peace of mind, and may her soul rest in eternal peace. Until we meet again, I've been your host, Boniface Owino. Bye-bye.